Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Josh Reeves here with you. It is Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018. Hope everybody out there is doing well. I wanted to come on and give you guys some updates here for all the things that are going on. I haven't had very many shows this month for a variety of reasons. I've been working on, of course, as everybody knows, I've been working on the Spellcasters Volume 2 diligently. Hopefully, we've got about another month or so at the most, and it'll be done. So I've been working just tirelessly at that. But really, the big reason is that, as you've probably all fucking noticed, my God, everything has been revolving around the goddamn royal wedding bullshit. I'm so sick of that shit. I thought we would not have to hear about it anymore once it was over. Here it is Tuesday, and there's still fucking news articles coming out about it. So there hasn't been a lot to talk about, a lot because a lot of news to cover because there's been everything's been focusing on that. My question is, can we just skip to the part where the fucking crown murders the bride, gives her the fucking Boston breaks, or makes her death look like natural cause? Because you know it's coming. We know it's fucking coming. Clearly it's coming at some point. Just like they did Princess Diana. I mean, can we just skip to that part, please? Anyway, no, there's a lot of stuff I need to tell you about. There's a lot of important stuff I need to update you on, let you know about. So I want to take the time to do that today, even though, like I said, there hasn't been a lot of material and stuff for shows. And not only that, but I've been working. I mean, I've been just trying to stay focused on working on the film because it's so much work. I mean, it's just again, I'm really starting to feel the effects of. I'm 3 months behind on this film because of when I got Bell's palsy and all the teeth issues and all that stuff. So that put me like 3 months behind because I was on doctor's orders not to do any stressful work or work on any of this stuff at all for months until I was healed. So. And I didn't really think it was going to affect me that much until now. But once I've started getting into the heavy duty work of this, it's really made me feel how far behind I am. But again, it's going to take longer, and it has taken longer because this is two films in one. If this was just one standard film and it was like an hour and a half long or 2 hours long or something, I mean, it would have already been done and out. But when you're looking at a film that's, probably going to be pushing beyond, because it's what it's going to be two files, essentially they're going to be 2 hours plus each. So, we're looking at 4 hours, maybe 5 hours. I don't even know, but it's going to be long. It's going to be two movies in one. And that's going to cause a problem. So it's going to be sold in two sections, meaning it'd be $20 total for the movie. But it'll be like one part will be put up at $10, and then part two will be up at $10. You'll have to buy them individually and then download them. That'll be the full film. But it's just been very difficult also trying to make this film because, and this was why I said, I don't even know. Really, everything hinges on this film. If this film is not a success and doesn't make a lot of money or at least make back enough to be able to make the next one, then I probably won't be making any more films. I know I've said that and kind of said, well, I do have other ideas for films I want to make. The problem is, and that's been the other big thing with this, is that I'm trying to do this on a computer that's 8 years old now. And there's been so many advances since, I've had a new computer, especially in video editing and 4K video and all this stuff. And, I'm just basically having to do this on old technology. So that's slowed down a lot of stuff too. And frankly, I don't know how I'm going to be able to it's been tough. It's been almost impossible to finish this movie on this old technology. So my point is, if I don't make enough off Spellcasters 2 to at least upgrade the equipment in here, then I'm not going to be able to make any more films because, I can't do this. I won't do this again. There's no way I can do it. Everything is so slow now because I have, upgraded the software and stuff like that, but when the software updates, it updates to be used on newer hardware and stuff. So that's been a big issue. So we'll see. I don't know. I just don't know how. To be honest with you, I don't. Unless, I mean, I've seen it happen, but this film is just going to has the potential to be completely massive and reach a whole mass of people. And I think it has the potential to reach people that aren't even necessarily normally into, quote unquote conspiratorial type of information. So I'm just continuing to work on that. What else? The other updates is I talked about launching a new show and all that stuff. That's been another part of things that I've been working feverishly to get done. I am happy to announce that we have now, I know a lot of people have been wanting this for a while, and it's now back. We now have brought the Shoutcast radio stream back for the Global Reality Radio Network. It is up and live now. It's playing classic Global Reality shows. We got some of the audiobooks in there. And it's basically up and running and streaming 24/7 classic shows. So definitely give it a listen. I'll put links here in the comment section and in the information section of this video here on YouTube as well, because we're putting this one out on YouTube and in the archive. So definitely check. You can also look at the Global Reality Facebook page and the Josh Reeves Filmmaker Talk Show Host Explore page for information and links to the stream and all that. And I also yesterday announced on Facebook, haven't announced it here on the show yet, so that's what I'm doing here right now. The brand new Saturday show, which is going to be premiering this coming Saturday at midnight Central Standard Time. Saturday, May 26th, 2018. That's when, it'll be, I guess technically it'll be the 27th, because at midnight it officially turns to Sunday the 27th. So anyway, but it'll be premiering. The name of the show is Midnight in Texas. Midnight in Texas with Josh Reeves. We have a new Facebook page up for that, so go and you'll find the links to that up there on our regular Global Reality Facebook pages and all that stuff. It's all there, so go over there and give us a like. I'm excited about the show. It's going to be a little bit different than kind of what I described before. It is going to be topic driven. Some weeks we'll have one topic where that's the only topic we talk about on the whole show. Other shows, it'll be a variety of different topics. Like if, different listeners have different topics they want to hear me discuss, I'll do that. But I'm also going to be getting into a whole bunch of different stuff too. It's not going to be a straight, if you're expecting a straight conspiracy information show, that's not what this is going to be. It's going to be topic driven. We'll have a different topic every week. And not only that, but I'm also going to be talking about stuff I want to talk about. Maybe I might do a whole show where I don't do anything but talk about a movie. I'm also going to be doing like record of the week where and playing some music. So I'm totally excited about the show. It's going to be great. And I'm going to be do a little something different than I do with a regular weekday show. We're not going to be doing any news. There won't be any news stories or anything like that on the Saturday show. It will be strictly topics, and I'll talk about movies. I'll talk about music too. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be live every Saturday night. So between working on the film, I've been getting the Shoutcast audio stream going. That's up and going. We've got the new Facebook page for the new show launched. And I'm also working on putting together a brand new website, which will be up once it's done. Midnightintexas.com will be up once the site's built and all that. It's not built or anything yet, but that will be up, and we have the domain and all that purchased already. So, yeah, it's totally exciting. It's totally exciting stuff. I'm ready to do this. Can't wait to get the new show going and just to, have a show that's different from the Global Reality. The Global Reality will still continue, and it will be really focused, as it always has been, on the hardcore information that we always cover and news and the rest of that. And then the Saturday show will be more like, okay, let's just, what do we want to talk about? Let's talk about, UFOs or something, or let's talk about just, whatever, just a topic or a variety of topics. And then I'll also give you my take on various different movies and music and the rest of it. So that is exciting. It's taken every resource I could get just to get this new website and the Shoutcast stream, all the stuff going on. I've been working so hard on top of the stuff I've been doing for the film. It's been crazy busy. Like I said, I haven't even had time to get up here and do any more updates and even let you guys know what's going on or do any shows. And again, there's just been no material to do any shows on because everything's been either, I swear to God, everything in the fucking news is either the Russia probe with Trump or the royal wedding. Every single thing is that. So there just hasn't been even material for me to do shows. So I've just been concentrating on the other work, trying to get it all done. But with all that said, and not being able to be up here and tell you to support our work as usual when I'm working on stuff, we haven't hardly got anything in. And I got to tell you right now, we are really operating on fumes now. I mean, I've got only just like a couple of dollars. I can't even buy food or anything right now because I literally have sunk every last available resource into the new website, the audio stream, continuing to work on this film. So we really have got to have your support right now, folks. In fact, we've got to raise, if we could just get like $200 in here or so, that would be good until the end of the month, first of the month, when we have our fundraising week or whatever. But I've got a lot of stuff. If you're interested in buying some gems and minerals and crystals, go check out Let There Be Rocks, or Let There Be Rocks Facebook page. I put a ton of new items up over there over the past month and put a few up there this week. Lots of stuff on sale, so go and check that out. It's another way you can support our work. If you haven't got yourself an archive membership, this is the other thing I want to be clear about. The new show, Midnight in Texas, you will not have to buy. It will play live and on the stream. When it's live, it'll only play live once. And the rest of the time, the stream will play classic global reality shows, as it's doing right now, and audiobooks and whatnot. But if you get a membership, or you have a membership, already existing membership to the global reality, then the Saturday night show will automatically be included with that membership. It will upload to the existing archives every week after the show ends. So if you're not able to listen to the new show when it's live on the stream, but you already have a membership, then you're good to go. You'll be able to download the show and listen to it at your convenience, like you already do with all the existing shows. So I wanted to be clear about that and let people know. Another reason to get yourself a membership to the archives, if you haven't gotten one yet, I've got a deal going on right now. It's a special Memorial Day deal. We'll have it going until next Monday. If you haven't got a membership yet, hey, get one now, and that'll help support our work. Everybody listening out there right now, just put in $5 or $10 or $20 or whatever you can spare. That would, it'd be huge. But if you get a membership, if you get a 1-year membership, this is going to be good until next Monday. If you get a 1-year membership, which is $80 for a year, you will automatically be upgraded to a 2-year membership for the price of the 1 year for $80. So that's a good chance for you right now to get locked in for 2 years with the archives and all that, and not have to worry about it. You plunk down $80 right now, you get your membership for 2 years. That'll include the new show as well. So I'll put links here in the video as well where you can subscribe. Also, and if you haven't seen all my films and gotten downloads from the download shop, please do that. As I've said before, you're definitely going to want to see the Spellcasters Volume 1, Volume 1.5, and listen to the Covert War Against Rock audiobook. All those 3 of those are essential viewing and listening before the release of Spellcasters 2, so go get yourself some downloads there as well. The long and the short of it is, because I've been doing nothing but constantly working on this stuff all month, and we've had less shows, it's really significantly, as it always does, significantly affected how much we've gotten in. So I'm just putting the call out for you to support our work in any way you can. Get a membership, get some downloads, make a contribution, buy some gems and minerals and crystals from Let There Be Rocks, whatever you can do. It's just, I've been working for so long on this film with no kind of a budget and no kind of a buffer in there, you know, to be able to sustain us while I'm working on doing the work on the film. Because then I always have to come back and stop and remind people again. You know, it just sucks. It's a pain. I hate it. But the good news is that so long as we can survive and keep everything running and keep everything up and going and for the next month until this film is coming out, again, I just don't know how this film is not going to be huge. There's just, I've never felt that way about anything I've ever done. This thing's going to be fucking massive. I'm telling you, I'm not an egotistical person, but I make no bones about saying this is going to be the greatest conspiracy documentary ever made. Ever made. And it's just unfucking believable. It blows me away that I've even put all this together myself, but it's really just been a result of, you know, with each successive film putting in the work that it requires for each one. And then you sort of really, it's almost like a video game. It sounds funny, but you almost level up. I felt like with each successive film, I've leveled up. My skills have gotten better. My research skills have gotten better. My ability to connect the dots and put everything. This film is just kind of the culmination of all, you know, everything I've done up to this point for the past almost 11 years. It really is. And I can't wait for its completion so you guys can see it. I really am going to feel like a proud papa when this thing's over. I really am going to feel like that because I do feel like I'm birthing this fucking thing into the world. I've got another new video. It's going to be coming up in the next, depends on how long it takes you to do in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, another. It's, well, I don't want to give too much of away, but it'll be up here on YouTube. It's about an hour-long video. It's a breakdown of a movie trailer that came out recently. And I'll be having that up. Look for that coming on YouTube soon, the next day or two as well. What else? What other? I don't think I have any other updates. Other than that, I just want to get up here and officially announce the new show, the new broadcast, the new Saturday show, Midnight in Texas with Josh Reeves. We've got the Facebook page up for it now. The Shoutcast live stream. I'm excited about having the Shoutcast stream back. It's a brand new Shoutcast version 2 server. We've got a lot of awesome features that we haven't had in the past with our other Shoutcast servers, like unlimited bandwidth. We've got unlimited listeners. Because a lot of these things cap you at so many listeners. You know, once you get like 300 listeners on the stream, or you exceed that, the whole stream just goes down. That happened to us a couple of times in the past. With the old, we would just get so many listeners on there, and once it gets past the amount of allotted listeners, the whole fucking thing just would shut down. So we won't have that problem here. We can have as many listeners as we want to have on the stream at any given time. And the other important thing is that the quality has the audio quality has significantly increased. We are broadcasting at like 128K, 128 kilobytes a second before. This is full 320 kilobytes a second, which is the highest quality you can get for an MP3. So it's damn near lossless. The new audio stream is damn near lossless quality, just incredible quality. And you can find the links, and they work on smartphones and everything else. So I've tested it all, and it's working great. So it's exciting. We'll be able to have music again, and I'll be able to, have music during the show. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to have that back and excited about the new show. But again, just, go get yourself some downloads, hit up the monthly contribution banner, buy some crystals and rocks from us and jewelry on Let There Be Rocks, whatever you can do. But I'm just at zero and have nothing here to operate on after sinking everything into getting this new stuff off the ground. And it's going to be exciting. I mean, really, especially once we get to the point where the film is done, we've got the Saturday show and the regular weekday stuff. I just really, really see over the next 3 or 4 or 5 months that, once we get past all the area that we're at now, I think things are going to really start to get good for us. We're going to have, I'm going to be working on revamping the Global Reality website as well, and have a whole new experience for that. And it's going to be good. I'm working with some people who are going to help us get that all going. So things are looking up, and I think eventually, we won't have to worry so much about, having the constant fundraisers and all that stuff anymore. But just for right now, it's so difficult, and it really is impossible to continue and do the work that I'm doing on this level and have no money to operate on to do it. I mean, if you can afford to give more than just a few, hey, if you got $500 you can throw at us, or $1,000, or, we've got some big money people out there who can throw a couple of thousand, whatever. Just throw whatever you can throw at me right now, because I'm putting everything into this, and the more that I have to operate with, the better that everything is going to be, especially the spellcasters too. Because it's been nothing but really just constant, just a constant continuing work on all this, and to do it with no budget and everything else has just been damn near impossible. So I'm just asking anybody and everybody out there who can put any resources towards what I'm doing right now to do it, because the payoff is going to be huge. And it's really, really going to start to be all worthwhile here in the next month or so. So just, again, whatever you can throw at us right now, and where I can have just a little bit of cushion so I'm not having to worry about surviving every day while doing all this work. That's the big thing. And getting yourself a membership, or buying some downloads or crystals or whatever you can, and just throwing some cash at us, that's the biggest, most important thing that we need right now to happen. So I'm putting the call out. I'm putting it out to the universe. And every time I put it out to the universe in that way, and say, instead of just saying, this, and that, and then another, and donate. When I put it out to the universe in a way and say, you know what, universe, I need your help. I need you to respond to what I'm saying right now, because I know in my heart of hearts that what I'm doing here is the right thing. And I know that what I'm doing right now is going to have a massive impact. And I know that people are going to feel smarter and more informed after they see Spellcaster 2 than they are right now. And, I'm doing my part, and I need it reciprocated. And when I do that, the universe always seems to respond. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting it out there. So I just want to give you guys an update, man, and let you know what's going on. I look forward to the new show, and be looking for more stuff coming this week. All right. Hey, I love you guys. We'll talk soon. Take care.